Dr. Tripathi, coming to you now. Pathakrit has, of course, laid out an important framework that both these nations have to operate within. And the number one tenet of that framework, perhaps for India, would be that partners come and go. The interest of any country will stay.
Yeah, you are exactly right that partners come and go. What actually stay, what actually perpetuate is national interest, and that's why this statement is relevant, especially when this SCO meeting is going to take place. When the two leaders, the two top Asian leaders are meeting, lots of talks about mistrust and the kind of suspicion, the kind of trust deficit between India and China. Lots of especially this kind of binary has been created by the West, very calculative manner. Whenever India is going to take any decision in terms of the troika, in terms of the proximity between Moscow, Beijing and New Delhi, West has been trying to create such kind of phenomena that what will happen if China attacks on India. So, see, this is calculative movement always coming from the USA and the West. But now the time has come to realize that yes, we do know, and we do realize we do have lots of differences with the China. But at the same time, let me remind, to quote late Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee, that we can't change our neighbor. See, at the same time, we can't change our interest also. We know that both country have endorsed this fact, underscores the importance of closing proximity, the proximity between India and China in terms of the trade, in terms of changing the dynamics of the global order, the kind of threatening the Moscow, New Delhi and Beijing facing from the Trump. And the Trump advisor, let me remind here again, the kind of statement coming from the Washington DC, that Indian rupee fuels war and the US dollar fuels peace. This is the kind of categorization of the world order. See, this is kind of categorization of the narrative, to create the narrative, that your rupee is going to create a fuel of the war. So I think that has to be stopped, and who will stop this? SCO summit is going to create such kind of platform that the voice should go across the West, that we may have differences with the China, but at the same time, it is the neighbor that we have to go forward. We have to maintain, we have to bridge that trust deficit that we have already. An Indian Prime Minister during this meeting highlighted the tranquility and peace among the borders, and we started some steps like direct flights, visa, as well as our trade deficit with the China. So I think these are the steps that are going to bridge that gap, and I think these are the steps that are going to melting the ice that had created onwards 2020 after the Galwan crisis. So I hope that this SCO summit is going to be high level of hot sweet spot for both for third countries, for all the three countries, Moscow, Beijing and New Delhi.
For more such videos, subscribe to the Newsx YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.